Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a Dollar Tree haul. As you can see from the title, Valentine's Day is coming up next month, and of course if you have been watching me from the beginning, you know that Valentine's Day is my third son's birthday. So not only do I just love the colors of like Valentine's Day, it's very special to me. He'll be 18 this year and he's graduating this year also, so this is probably the last time he's gonna let me do all the like Valentine's Day decorations and all the little hearts and everything like that. So yeah, so that's what this video is going to be about today. So let's get started. So we'll start with the first bag. I don't know what's in here. I just purchased the stuff and then it's like I put it in the basement. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a video showing what I got. So some of this stuff is to decorate the house and to make crafts for the house, and then some of this stuff is to give for the little kids for their class. They will have parties and stuff, and I want to do something that's not so, oh, you know, be mine and hug me and all that stuff, because some of the parents don't like that. So I just bought a variety of things. So of course I love buying these little tin cans because you can make so many things and put so many things inside, like treats or you know, crafts or stuff like that, depending on who you're giving it to. Tin cans can be utilized for a number of things. And sorry for the loud noise, or if you hear me looking crazy, it's just that semi trucks come past here and sometimes they shake my house or they make a really loud noise and it makes me think that something's wrong with my dog. So sorry about that. So that's one of the things I got. Secondly, I got some like heart bags. They're just like clear bags. You can put treats or, you know, whatever inside, and then they come of course with these little tie wraps, which is excellent because I can never find tie wraps in my house. So that's that. Then I have these little heart doilies, which I had the intent to use this for like, if you guys watched my holiday DIY wrapping paper video, I was going to use these and just kind of put these as like a decoration or use it as a stencil for wrapping paper or for like a t-shirt or something like that. I thought these little doilies would be cute to do that with. And if you want to see me do any kind of craft or wrapping paper tutorial or what do you call it, stenciling on the t-shirt using these, just let me know in the comments and I will arrange that for you. So I got those, and then I got pom-poms because you just can't walk out of the dollar store without buying pom-poms. Oh my gosh, this one. So I got like 2 bags, I think only 2 bags of these. And then I got these little glittery heart stickers, and my husband made the mistake of going to the Dollar Tree with me, and he's like, oh my goodness, how many things are you gonna buy? But I love Valentine's Day and I love hearts, and it doesn't matter how old I get, it just, you know, warms my heart and it just makes me feel like a kid inside. So I bought all these little heart stickers. And then I got these because you guys know I love buying like the fake flowers and utilizing them to make crafts, like the centerpiece items I made for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I got a bundle of these, and it has like a little cute heart inside. So if I did like a wrapping paper thing, a DIY wrapping paper for his gifts, I could probably utilize the hearts and things like that. And the boys are getting to the age now, of course they have girlfriends, and they like for me to do personalized items like jewelry and wrapping paper and things like that for their girlfriends, and they really like them. So I always keep this stuff around, even though I only have one daughter. My sons date, so you know there are things that they like for me to do for their girlfriends. So yeah, we'll talk about that in another video. I'm not even getting into the dating right now. But I got foam stickers, not only to utilize to put onto crafts, but also to utilize as a stencil, because they're next week's video is going to be Valentine's Day DIY like craft things. So a lot of this stuff that you see today you will be seeing also in next week's video as well. So I got these. And then I got some giant like foam shapes, which I will be using also as like a stencil or a marker to do crafts with. And yeah, Autumn could do some crafts with me as well. And I got pencils just to show you as part of, will this be part of next week's? I'm not sure if, but anyway, I'm not even gonna talk about it, but I got these because I plan to do a craft with these as well. Oh, just got a hat, this Greg's hat. Got a hat from Dollar Store. I got these little socks, and this will be part of those videos as well that I plan on doing in February, so look for these again because they will be part of them. And of course I got ribbon. I have this red like it's sparkly organza ribbon, and then I have this satin kind of heart silky kind of ribbon. So that's it for the first batch. So moving on to the next. So this one, I have more of those flower bundle things in different colors. I have more pink than I have red, and then the white ones are slightly different than the red and the pink ones. So I got more of those. And I got garland to decorate the windows with, because you guys know I complained about my plain windows over the holidays, which is why I decorate them. And I hope I didn't break my glass. I forgot I had it in here, and when I set the bag down to come up here and set up, I heard it clank, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot I had glass in there. And then here are some more of those foam hearts. Then I got this filler decorative mesh, which I will be making a wreath with. So I think I got like 4 of these. I have 2 more bags over here, so you'll probably see the rest of that when I open those. And then I got this jar, and I'm going to be using this for next week's video to show you, just to do like a little Valentine's Day table. So I'll be utilizing this for that. And it didn't break, so yay, Dollar Store. Okay, so again, in here I have a mug, which will be part of the tutorials I do as well. And it's really cute. I really like this. And it's like, you know, hearts all over it. Then we have some tape, because you can never have too much tape. And more garland to decorate the house with. And then I just got like a few other decorations to put like outside and around the house. And mainly I do the decorating of the house for the little kids. You know, when the boys were older, I used to do those things for them. And then with Autumn, she's really into decorating for the holidays, and I kind of got out of it a little bit because Cam, he doesn't really care one way or another, but if I do it, he gets excited about it with her, so I do it for the both of them. But you know, with teenagers, they really don't care. You know, all they want is money. Anyway, well, they still like chocolates, but anyway. So I got this one. They had some like really cute signs and things. And this one, I'm sorry, I meant to tell you about this. It's like chalkboard, so you can write on it. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I'll probably like hang this. Oh, grapes! And it broke. I'll probably hang that over Justin's door like on his birthday. And just put some little sweet notes on it for him. And then I got this one probably for like the back door, which is the door we utilize the most. And last but not least, I have one more bag here full of stuff, and this is the one with all the rest of my mesh. So I have red, white, and pink to go along with the other red and white mesh that I have. And then I bought these cups to just show you as part of the crafts and stuff that we're going to do in next week's video. And this will go along with the pencils and the mug and the heart-shaped like candy dish, I guess it's candy dish. And I bought this, guys. Let me tell you, okay, let me just put this aside for a minute and then I'll tell you the story about the picture frame. Okay, and I bought this little wire thing, and this is going to be me showing you how to make that wreath with that mesh that I bought. It seems that people really like my wreath videos, and so I'll probably be doing a lot more of those this year on this channel. So if it's certain wreaths or anything you want, am I saying that right? Wreaths? Wreath? Is that right? Okay, whatever. If you want to see more wreath videos, let me know. Just put it in the comments anywhere. I really don't care where you put the comments. You can put it on another video. You can Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, wherever you choose to comment. That would be great. But let's get into the story about this picture frame. A little cheap, cheesy picture frame, right? I bought this because Christopher, if you guys have been watching from the beginning or have been watching for a while, you know that Christopher graduated in 2015. And I'm sorry, my voice is really going, and I tried to do this video before it started getting really bad, but I can't breathe today, guys. This weather in Michigan is driving me crazy, and I've been sick for the last month and a half. So anyway, he graduated in 2015, right? He's in his sophomore year in college, and is it sad that I'm just now getting a picture frame to put his cap and gown picture in? That's what this is for. My mother-in-law got it. We went to this place that was super expensive, and you know, I'm just really bummed about it because at graduation they had someone taking pictures of the kids in their cap and gowns, and honestly I like that picture a lot better than the ones that I took him to the place to have his pictures done. So yeah, I've had this picture since 2015. My mother-in-law purchased some pictures from the place that we took him, and then I had printed the picture of him in his cap and gown from graduation. And I put the smaller ones in frames to give to family, and I said, well, I have a picture, I'll print it off when, you know, the time comes. And the time never came, and guess what? It's 2 years later and Justin's about to graduate. It'll probably take me 2 years when Jordan graduates to get Justin's picture in a frame, which is sad because this will be my third child graduating, and I have Keith's picture from 2011 when he graduated. I have that in a frame. It's just not on the wall where it should be. So I think this year, probably this summer, I'm gonna, this wall here, put all of the kids when they graduate on this wall. I'm so bad. That's just so off. I'm just like the worst mom in the world. I love him, and he knows it. And I have all of his stuff. He's got so much stuff that he's given me over the years that I just have. I'm collecting in a tote, so when he gets his first bachelor pad after college, you know, I'll just go and decorate his apartment with all of his awards and trophies and medals and stuff that he got from high school and from college. So that would be pretty good. But yeah, some of the stuff I'm going to keep, obviously. But yeah, sorry I'm rambling on. You guys know I ramble on. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and share it out to anybody who may be looking for some inexpensive Dollar Tree decorations or whatever. Go ahead and share it with your friends. If you want to see more of what's to come this year, go ahead and subscribe. You can connect with me on all my social media. It is in the description as well. I think a lot of it's in the Inslate, so you can check that out. If you want to check out my Etsy shop, you can do so. That link is in the description as well as the link to my blog. And I will see all of you next week. Bye.